things that we did in the stats unit was we looked at measures of central tendency, or trying to figure out where the middle of a data set is. And a data set is just simply a number of data points, or a whole bunch of numbers put together. And so central tendency, we looked at three main types right at the beginning. That was mean, median, and mode. Mean is the average. Median is the middle number, and mode is the number that shows up most frequently. So if we look at the data set that's up here, I've got numbers that start at 6 and go all the way up to 14. So if I want to figure out the average, what I need to do is I need to figure out, well, what's the total number of data points that I've got? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 data points. Okay, 11 data points in my data set. Okay, if I want to figure out the mean, what I need to do is add all of those data points together and then divide by the total number of data points. So if I add all those numbers together, 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 12 plus 14. It gives me a total of 107. Okay, so I take my total divided by the number of data points. I've got 11 data points, and so my average, or my mean, is going to be, in this case, approximately 9.7. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I want to figure out, well, what's my median, my middle number? So I know I've got 11 data points. So the middle number here is going to be number 6. So 1, 2, or the sixth data point in the row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here, this is my middle data point. So 10 means that I should have 5 data points on my right, to the right of the median, and 5 data points to the left of the median. So I do have 5 to the right, and I have 5 to the left. So therefore, my median must be 10. Okay. Mode is the number that shows up most frequently, and so my mode in this case is actually 11, because 11 happens 3 times. Okay, so my mode, let's do this. My mode is 11 because 11 happens 3 times. Okay. The last thing we want to talk about is range. Range is the difference between the highest and the lowest values. So my highest value in this data set is 14. Difference means subtraction. So I'm going to subtract my lowest value. My lowest value here is 6. So 14 minus 6 gives me 8. So my range is going to be 8.